Are you looking to take your pistol training to the next level? Then this video is for you. Brian Kirby here with Take Aim TV. In this episode, we're going to go through my top 5 favorite pistol drills. In the age of ammo shortages, it's important now more than ever that we are efficient with our training and not wasting ammo and punching holes in paper for no reason. The drills we're going to talk about are not only useful, but they're actually kind of fun to do, so you're going to have a little fun on the range. Helping me today with this video is my firearm instructor, Patrick Kimball from the Firing Pin.
I wanted to take you guys through just a little warm-up session. A lot of times we go to the range, we don't necessarily have a plan when we get there, but I think it's important to have that plan, right? And I think it's important to make sure that when we go to the range, we're doing things in a deliberate way, especially with the ammo shortages and things of that nature.
Up first, we have the one-hole drill.
The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to press one accurate shot, the most accurate shot that I can make into the target, and then from there, I'm going to try and place 5 more accurate rounds directly on top of that bullet hole. The idea here is to get my grip as refined as possible, to get the same exact sight picture every time, to get my trigger prep dialed in, so I'm taking all the slack out of that trigger and keeping the gun nice and still as I'm going to break that shot, and just refining the connection between what my eyes are seeing, where my sights are, and what my hands are feeling and the gun is doing. So the initial round impacted right there. Next round impacted kind of right beside it. And then I made a mistake here and I took my eye off the prize and I started to focus on the target rather than the sight there. I know exactly why everything started to fall apart. And then I put a second shot right in the exact same spot. Number 4 went right there, and number 5 was right back here. So all in all, 3 kind of on the correct vertical plane there, but definitely more variation there than what I wanted to see.
Now that we're warmed up, the second drill is the walk back drill.
We've already established that our baseline for accuracy, we can keep all of our rounds definitely within that 4-inch circle here at the 5-yard line. So if we stepped it back a couple of yards here, let's see if we can also keep our rounds inside of that 4-inch circle back here around the 7-yard line. Everything inside that 4-inch circle. Take a couple more steps back here. So we can see we've got 1 outside and 2 outside. So a little bit more variation the farther away from the target we get.
The nice thing with this drill is you can really gauge where your weakness begins based on where things start to fall apart at what distance. You can then analyze it and improve. The third drill is the cadence drill.
So to help me with control and to establish a better shooting rhythm, one drill that I like to use is called the cadence drill. Now the cadence drill is something that I do where I'm actually counting to myself aloud. That helps me. Some of you may find it helpful as well. Some of you may not, I'm not sure. But the basic premise here is I'm going to start by shooting my rounds at a 1 round per second cadence. Here I am about 7 yards out from the target, and I'm just going to try to keep everything nice and controlled with a 1 round per second cadence. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. Okay, so that group looks pretty good, pretty consistent. So now I'm going to try and increase the speed just a little bit and see where the wheels kind of start to fall off the bus. When I begin to count here, I'm going to start with and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Good. Still everything nice and controlled, pretty tight there. So now we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we had everything going really well there. Group was pretty consistent and pretty good. And when we started to increase the speed, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, everything kind of started to come apart there a little bit. So could have been something to do with the grip, could have been something to do with trigger prep and getting a little bit of excess movement in the gun as I was moving the trigger there, but need to tighten up that shot group just a little bit. So I'll try that same cadence again and see if I can fix myself.
Now let's speed this up with drill number 4, the reload drill. For this drill, you're gonna need a shot timer.
We're back here at the 15-yard line. We got a C-zone steel target downrange. We're using the packed timers here, and we're going to get one accurate shot onto the steel. The gun should go to slide lock because there is only one round in the chamber. But after the gun goes slide lock, we'll go ahead and execute the emergency reload and get 2 more rounds onto the steel target for time.
Shooting with a timer is not always about being the fastest, but it can really tell you how much you're improving over time. By knowing where you started and where you're at now, can really gauge your progress as a shooter and build your confidence. Drill number 5 is the fast test.
All right, so here we are. We're going to do the fast test, and we're here at the 7-yard line. We've got a target placed down there, and basically, guys, we're going to draw the pistol. We're going to shoot 2 rounds from the holster, and then the pistol should go to slide lock. At that point in time, we'll go ahead and reload the handgun, and we're going to transition to a larger target here in our chest scoring area, and we'll shoot 4 rounds into that for time, and we'll see where we fall in terms of speed and accuracy when we're all done. So guys, as you can see, this circle target should have taken just a little bit more time there and established maybe a better grip on the handgun. Looks like maybe the support hand was a little bit weak there. But we got 2 rounds off, and then we were able to go ahead and reload the pistol, and we got 4 accurate rounds into the 5X scoring area there. So 1.47 might have been a little bit of an overshot for my ability there. Maybe we should slow it down and try it again.
First shot, 154, 744 total.
They're not pretty, but they're in. 1, 2, line burner.
Now I have to give you a bonus drill from Pat McNamara, the Blaze X drill. This is a fun drill you can have. It's easy to set up. For this drill, we have 5 shooting positions in an X formation, 5 yards apart. The center position is 15 yards from your target.
The Blaze X drill, which is made famous by Pat McNamara and Blaze Ops. So we are standing here at our middle cone, and we're going to shoot 1 round on the beep from the freestyle grip here. We're going to go ahead and move to the near cone on the left side, engage with 1 round from the support side only. Come back to this middle cone here, engage with 1 round from the freestyle again, back to the right side to engage with 1 round from the strong hand only. Come here to the middle X, shoot from freestyle, back to the far left cone, again, support hand only, and then back to the middle before we head to the final cone, which is the far right side cone, where we're going to shoot strong hand only again, and then the final shot will be fired from right here. So we're looking to fire a total of 9 rounds if we get all of our hits.
This is a fun drill to do, but don't forget the task at hand or it's going to cost you some time.
One hand.
I hope you enjoyed some of these drills that Pat's presented to us. These are great drills. They're not ours. These are drills we've learned over the years that we find that are very fun to do, but they're also great at gauging your progress as a shooter and tells you where you can improve. And that's the key when we're doing these firearm training drills. But remember to still have fun. Training is extremely important, and if you can get yourself in front of an instructor, it's even better. Don't be intimidated. Find somebody cool. Find the instructor that's right for you. Pat, like I said, over the firing pin's a great guy, so I highly recommend him. But get out there and do some training. Don't get caught up so much on what kind of targets you're using and things like that. You could take some of the things we've done today and, draw a circle on a piece of paper and make your target. So don't get so caught up on the details, and just remember, get out there and train and have fun. Hey, comment in the description below and tell me what's your favorite drill. So what's the best gun out there? What kind of ammo should you be using? What training drills should you be doing? If you want a helpful guide that can give you peace of mind, click on the link in the description. The USCCA will get you in the right spot. Hey, thank you all so much for watching, and I really appreciate it. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel, like our Facebook page, and follow us on Carbon TV and Instagram. Remember, stay aware, carry often, and I'll see you next time.